Oh, say does that.
Welcome to Thursday Night Basketball on 2K Sport. There is nothing like the atmosphere of opening night in the NBA. Grant, do players get just as pumped up as the fans for the first game of the season?
I think they do. I mean, everybody, players, coaches, organization, fans, everybody gets excited for opening night. It's impossible not to. All the work these players put in over the offseason, the training camp preparation, it pays off right here and now.
So a look at the starters for the Pacers. James Harden out there with Johnson. Then it's DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Nicholas Batum. It's Johnson with a drive. Batum outside. Shot clock at 6. Harden from outside. Hornets with the rebound. Last time they met was right here, and they were able to come out with a win.
And last time out, they seized the advantage with their defensive pressure. They did a great job of just forcing a lot of turnovers.
And that really was the difference. I mean, it requires a ton of energy to play that harassing style. It'll be interesting to see if they can do it again tonight.
Batum, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Boy, that's big-time concentration from Batum. Able to battle his way through contact and still get the finish.
Outside Irving. Davis, the pass to Sabonis. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Outside Harden. Here's the three. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Learning to play off the ball with the guys like Westbrook and CP3 and Kyrie. Harden sinking the jumper.
They set the screen. Pass to Maravich. Back to Davis. Oh, stolen by Harden. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
2 shots.
And he drops the first.
Look, for the Pacers, I'm part of that franchise's history, so I understand the reality of being a small market team. Likely they don't sign a KD or LeBron in free agency. They've had to build through the draft and make good trades, and I don't have any doubts that they'll be able to do that because they've got some good young pieces and are looking good for the future.
And Clark, for teams outside of the major markets, as you said, they have to nail the draft.
Big time. That's a key component, BA. And you've got to win a trade or two as well. I mean, that's how you build a team in most small markets. The Bucks just won a title, so we know it can be done. That's the great thing about the NBA. If you build it right, you're going to have a shot. But you got to get a little lucky, too.
Shoot 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, BA. They got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
And he sinks the second. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And there's the screen. Johnson passes to Harden. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Here's Batum. The Pacers again can't hit. Outside Irving. Inside. Pass to Sabonis. Now Green. Here's Maravich. Covered by Johnson. Lets it go from the wing. Charlotte again missing.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Three-pointer, Harden sinks it from distance. Harden's got 6.
You can't let Harden get comfortable from outside the arc. I mean, he's capable of raining threes in bunches.
Pass to Irving. Shoots over Johnson, and off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now here's Johnson. Takes it inside. Nice D from Sabonis.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Green. Count the basket. The Pacers have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Outside Harden. Pass to Johnson. Now Cousins. He's guarded by Sabonis. Cousins can't hit.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And Irving powers it home.
Like saying Davis, focus on getting the ball around to other people, solid, and recognizing when his teammate has an advantage.
Now here's Johnson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Nice shot by Harden. The Hornets have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Davis against Harden. Outside Davis. Sabonis with a screen on Harden. Davis from long range. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Indiana's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Harden misses. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Irving. Here's Maravich. Tries it from 19, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
You know, he can beat you a lot of ways, actually any kind of way. The quick jumper, his agility on the move is excellent. Maravich always making things happen.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Batum. That three's off the mark. Batum against Irving. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Nick Batum. And Clark, you could make a case that the Hornets were the best passing team last season.
BA, let's go to the numbers. I mean, they averaged the most assists per game in the league. And it's not just one guy. This is a team that's full of guys who can drop dimes.
That one drops. He ties it up. And he can't hit the second.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
And the shot goes.
Mr. Do-It-All coming away with the assist there. I mean, Harden making sure to keep his teammates involved in the offense.
Pass to Scott. Outside Irving. Over Johnson. Irving, no good. The Pacers have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. And Harden with the slam.
The Jet that time quick to find the open teammate there.
Charlotte trailing. Here's Scott. Pass to Free. To the paint. Here's Sabonis. And he lays it up and in. Sabonis has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Lee. Harden finds Smith. Back to Harden. Fires the three. The shot no good. And Charlotte going the other way now. A minute 35 left now in the first quarter. Outside for Irving. Pass to Free. Shot clock at 5. And it's good for 2.
Look now, World B. Free averages over 30 a season. So he's a bona fide, certified, credentialed bucket maker.
Now here's Harden. He's got 10. Smith no good. Irving against Johnson. Free. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Pacers have got 6 of 14 in so far. Smith passes to Harden. That one is off. And Charlotte going the other way now. Pass to Irving. There's 37 seconds left in the opening quarter. Puts it up from 12. And it's Lee with the rebound. And the Pacers shooting around 40% early on here. Here's Harden. And it's blocked by Irving.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Smith passes to Harden. And it's Harden again missing. The Hornets have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Here's Irving. And he gets that one. Irving's got 7 points.
There are guys in this league with good body control. And then there's the doctor. He's at another level. Wow. Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the Pacers. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. If you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Indiana.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Davis with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. On the court for the Pacers. Second quarter underway. We've got James Harden. He's out there with Smith. Nicholas Batum out there with DeMarcus Cousins.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Outside Harden from the arc. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Now here's Green. It's not going to go for him. Indiana leading. Pass to Smith. Here's the teardrop. Davis with a rebound. The Hornets shooting around 50% of the game so far. Down low. And that one is hammered home.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And here are the Pacers now after the basket by Charlotte.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Last season, we saw a lot of teams bring a renewed focus to their defensive efforts. Clark, you think it paid off?
I think it did. I mean, scoring was down across the league, B.A., so that clearly indicates defense took a step forward. And, you know, great defense for championship teams has always been central and key. So I don't think it's an exception. I think that's the rule now. Defense wins.
Now here's Batum. 6 to shoot. Back to Cousins. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Harden fires away from outside. The Pacers again can't hit. For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And a chance now to look at the highest scoring teams in the league from last season. Charlotte, 4th.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
Pass to Scott. Up and over Smith. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Now it's a 4-point Charlotte lead. And here's Smith. Harden from outside. Oh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
That free throw good from Davis. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Indiana trailing here. Smith outside. Pass to Batum. Harden from outside. And it's Harden again missing. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Rulin. Here's Maravich. This one for 3. Charlotte again missing. Indiana's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Smith with it. Outside Harden. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Green. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now here's Davis. Pass to Green. Fires for 3. Pacers with a rebound. To the middle. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Timeout call, the Hornets. He's checked in for Charlotte. Irving comes in for Scott. Johnson, he's checked in for Indiana. Charlotte's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Green. Outside Davis. On the take. And finished off by Davis.
That is Baron Davis at his best, taking it right to the rack and going at defenders.
Harden with a screen on Davis. Outside Harden. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses. How about the ferocity from him right there? This guy is relentless.
Irving up top, covered by Johnson. Here's Davis. The shot off that time. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Pass to Cousins. Green covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the wing, right side. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Oh, there's the alley.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Now Johnson.
2 minutes.
Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 1:49 left in the first half. Harden misses.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track. Davis against Johnson. Pass to Maravich.
Green with a screen on Batum. Here's Irving. It's rebounded by Indiana. Cousins with it. And here's Johnson. Check by Davis. Harden against Green. And Harden gets it to go on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th assist with that last one. Davis down low, defended by Harden. And that one's good. Davis has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Pass to Johnson. To the inside. Cousins. The shot won't fall. Sabonis with some nice D. Johnson against Irving. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Indiana leading. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And then Harden with the jam.
Excellent finish by Harden, completing that nice alley-oop.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Irving, that's good.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Now here's Harden. Defense is right there. Right side Johnson. Shoots over Davis. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Pacers out in front, up 1. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket. And Shaq, using your crystal ball, how do you see these upcoming games playing out?
Ernie, I'm not sharing anything I see in my crystal ball with you. No way. You either, Kenny.
Listen, if you really have a crystal ball, why don't you just look into the future and give me those lotto numbers, man? I want a mega yacht.
Don't worry, Kenny. One day I'll let you onto USSS Shaq, my yacht. One day.
You keep saying that.
And now, let's get into the Indiana Pacers game. It's been a close one so far.
They have been disruptive and aggressive on the defensive end of the floor. I love the intensity that they played and showed with. I mean, guys, this is how tough defense can be. It's locked in.
Their ability to get stops, that's been the difference. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
We've got Green, and it's Irving in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
The touch on Irving's shot almost too sweet, making the tricky floater looks oh so easy.
On the wing, Harden. Here's Cousins. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Hornets with a lead. And here's Davis. The three ball. Rebounded by Johnson. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Inside. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He has 6. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
Now here's Irving. He's got 11 for 3. Hits a three-pointer. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, he's just zoned in. In most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Green covering. On the wing, Harden. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Outside Davis. Here's Irving. It's deflected.
A capable defensive player. That wingspan of Batum's really an asset in blocking shots.
Johnson passes to Harden. Sends it home from three-point land. Harden's got 29.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Timeout called. The Hornets.
And they were also a team that punished opponents for mistakes. Third in the league in points off turnovers. They made their defense count.
And those assist numbers from last season tell the whole story. This team played the most unselfish basketball in the league. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. And it's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season. The fourth spot held by the Pacers.
I don't think you can ever underestimate the effect that a few block shots can have on your opponent. I mean, it can get into your head as an offensive player. You're going in there thinking you've got a clear path, and then you see the ball going behind you in reverse. I mean, that could be major intimidation and affect your game.
Now here's Davis. 7 points in the game. Back to Irving. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feet. Irving's got 16 points now.
He is on some kind of roll. Julius Irving making it pop.
Batum outside. Lets the three fly. They get it again. It's good on the putback. And the Pacers lead by 1. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Now here's Irving. 16 points for him. And he can't get that one. So Indiana will take it the other way. Over to the wing. Here's Batum. The kick out to Johnson. Cousins with a screen on Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. And there it is for him. Cousins has got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, you know, Cousins, I think, is sometimes underrated as an offensive rebounder. That guy can get some putbacks for you.
Here's Irving. Pacers with a rebound. Cousins has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Out to the right wing. Pass to Johnson. Shoots a fadeaway. That one no good. And Charlotte going the other way now. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And the call will be against James Harden. That'll be a second foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Davis from long range. Second shot opportunity. And here's Sabonis outside. The Pacers pull it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Batum, right side. Pass to Johnson. Smith outside. The three. Connects from downtown. Smith's got 5 points.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Now here's Davis. He's got 7. To win the drought. No luck on that one. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Pass to Johnson. To the middle. Here's Smith. Here's Lee. Outside Johnson. Clock at 6. No dice from the high post.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Here's Rulin, covered by Johnson. Fade away. Charlotte again missing. Indiana's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Back to Smith. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
Charlotte calls timeout. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Indiana. And we've got a moment to look at the rebounding trend over the last few months for Jonas Valanciunas.
What a nice trend has been for him in regards to rebounding. He's been attacking the glass these past few months. His numbers are way higher, and that makes him a more effective all-around contributor.
Charlotte's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Here's Maravich. They need this. They get it back. Free. Here's Scott. Gets the 3 to fall. 7 points in the game.
World B. Free, a talented combo guard, known for his scoring, but I like seeing him find open teammates, too.
Smith finds Johnson. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Pacers lead by 8.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
2 minutes.
A minute 53 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Free. Drops in the layup for 2.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Indiana's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Smith outside. Puts up a 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
A minute 22 left in the third. Here's Maravich. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Lee, and that one good. And now an 11-point Indiana lead.
Their defensive effort is certainly lacking since halftime. They need to wake up.
Here's Maravich. The long-distance three is buried.
One of the game's great showmen, Pistol Pete, entertaining the crowd with that in-the-gym range.
Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Here's Free. Pass to Maravich. There's the triple. Here's Sabonis. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds in the game. Smith with it. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Lee. Offline from the top of the key. Well through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Pacers out in front. They're up by 10. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Indiana looking at who they've got. They've got Johnson. He's out there with James Harden. DeMarcus Cousins is out there with Nicholas Batum. Harden with a bucket.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Pass to Free. Back to Davis. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Now here's Johnson. Down low. It's stolen by Irving. Left side, Davis. Pass to Free. Outside Irving. Shoots over Harden. Irving, that's good.
So many different ways he can attack you. He can pull up from the mid-range like he does here. The doctor is in the house, folks.
Outside Harden. Johnson inside. Davis on him. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Harden.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's Johnson. Outside Harden. Three-pointer. Hornets with the rebound. Green's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Irving, the pass to Davis. Here's Free. Outside Irving. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Way to work the glass. Buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
Pass to Harden. And he drops it in from the low post. Harden's got 34 points.
And their offense has been much tighter since halftime. The guys are starting to work together, moving the ball around, getting good shots.
Hey, I don't know if it was changing baskets or what, guys, but they clearly look a lot better offensively.
doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Now Johnson to the paint. Nice shot by Harden. Harden's got 36 points.
Well, that's what James Harden does. He scores the basketball as well as anybody, doing what he does best.
Here's Irving. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Indiana.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
That free throw good from Irving. And so he hits both. Here's Johnson. Outside Harden. From deep. Offensive rebound, Pacers. Here's Cousins. Missed it, even after all of those chances.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Down low. Here's Free. Outside Irving. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Cousins. Indiana has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Left side Johnson. Outside Harden. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Free. Guarded by Batum. Outside Davis. Irving against Johnson. Pass to Free. The offensive rebound. Shot's good by Sabonis.
Tell you what, the way they've been eating up that offensive backboard in the second half, you would think they're the team that's leading.
They set a pick. Here's Johnson. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. The Hornets have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Davis, the pass to Irving. Misses off the left iron. The Pacers have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Pass to Batum. Johnson with it. To the inside. Stolen by Davis. And here is Irving. Davis a screen. Irving the pass to Davis. Here's Free, guarded by Batum. It's a mark. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Second team and will be free. Defensive foul, Dennis Johnson. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Charlotte.
Very few make shots the way World B. Free does. He just can outmaneuver most any defense.
Indiana leading. Outside Harden. Here's Johnson. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. The Hornets have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Irving. The 9-footer's on the mark. Irving's got 15 points in just the second half.
You can always trust Dr. J to deliver for you in the high-stakes moments. He's always ready to step up.
Harden from outside. That shot missing. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Floats one. Three. That's good.
When you need points, you go to a walking bucket like World Feed Free. The team knows they can rely on this guy.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. The score's tied at 67. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter here. Davis, he's checked in for Charlotte. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked to the team. He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. From this point forward, let's try to force them to play at our tempo.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
And it's Irving missing. Indiana's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Here's Batum. Behind the back and lays it in.
Big shot, Nick. He lives for these moments.
Irving against Johnson. Fires top of the key. Rebounded by Cousins. Cousins has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Harden from outside. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Johnson against Irving. 52 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
You know, we could go on and on about Irving's athleticism and creativity, but, you know, he's also a guy that other players have tremendous respect for.
At the line, Julius Irving, taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. Both free throws good from Irving.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Outside Harden. Pass to Johnson. Back to Harden. Cousins with the screen. Tries it from the top of the key. And it's good.
Man, they're getting a fantastic effort from James Harden.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. They're behind by 2. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what's your take?
And there's enough time on the clock to go for a 2-for-1.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. They trail by 2. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Defense are coming your way, man. But you gotta be wild.
29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Sabonis with a screen on Johnson. Here's Irving. Good work defensively by Cousins. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Indiana, James Harden at the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And it's Harden at the line. This team wants him there. You better believe that.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Big free throws right there to make this a 2-possession game. And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediate.
Irving finds Davis. Kept alive by Charlotte. From deep 3-point range. And it's Irving missing. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Green. Second personal foul. And the third team foul. At the line for the Pacers. James Harden going to the line.
Take a break.
Two.
Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5.
From 6-man his first few years to star player now, Harden's rise has been really fun to watch. He's willing to take on more and more responsibility each passing season.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
Irving for 3. Misses there. And so it's Indiana winning this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.
Welcome, maybe the best day of the NBA, Thursday night, and we're happy you could be here with us. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. We'll see the New York Knicks facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. So with Williams on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. We've got White. Ewing is out there with Havlicek, and it's Issel in at the power forward. And it's the Knicks with the ball, following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. Shoots it up. It's Ewing that time in the assist from Havlicek.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
Thanks, D.A. Sounds like they're going to do what they can to get this offense rolling.
Yeah, they'd like to get out to a fast start, establish a little bit of rhythm and pace right up front.
Yeah, I think if they can come out and dictate the tempo, that's to their advantage.
Now here's White, following the shot by Ray Allen. White looking around. Here's Ewing. White against Allen. Pass to Mitchell. This one for 3. Again, Allen missing. Allen's gone 1 of 3 on the night. White against Mitchell. Here's Ewing. Another miss by Ewing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Allen kicks to Mitchell. And here's Green outside. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Wow, we're accustomed to seeing Draymond Green make the pass, but how about that catch-and-shoot delivery? Nice.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now the pass to Havlicek. Over Green. New York, no good that time either. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Pass to Lucas. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
I think unselfish is a word that applies beautifully to Draymond Green. He's so good at sharing the basketball.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Passes it to Sharman. He dishes it to Havlicek. Shot clock at 6. Over Green. And the Knicks miss again. And here are the Cavaliers. It's been 8 unanswered points for them. And here is Allen. On deep. Havlicek with the rebound. Knicks trail by 6. Here's Sharman. That shot off the mark. Green inside. Wide on him. Fades and shoots. Shots good by Green. Green's got 5 now.
How active is Draymond Green on the offensive end? This guy is so good at recognizing, okay, I've got to look from the mid-range.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Lucas. Guarded closer. Nobody near Allen. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's White. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Ewing the pass to Issel. Just 5 on the clock. That's good, and Ewing with the assist.
You know, he had room to operate, but added a little fade on that shot just for good measure.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. And a miss there on the triple. Knicks trail by 6. Here's Sharman. The pass to White. Fades. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
Green finds Mitchell. Green in the post. Covered by Havlicek. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, make no mistake, Draymond Green will bully you on the interior if you allow it. You've got to make sure he doesn't force the issue.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
Well, there's a certain hunger to the way Draymond Green approaches an NBA game, and that in and of itself is a skill.
J.J. Redick's checked in for the Cavaliers. Heinrich comes in for Mitchell. The Knicks also changing it up. Williams, he's checked in for Ewing. Dandridge comes in for Havlicek. And it's Williams in for White. And he can't hit the second. Knicks trail by 6. Pass to Sharman. Dandridge with the screen on Redick. Here's Sharman. Covered by Redick. Williams against Heinrich. Williams can't get it to go. And here's Redick. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Outside, Green. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Smits. It's rebounded by New York.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
New York, no good that time either. Green taking his time here. Passes to Smits. For three, Heinrich. He can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 6. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
1:39 left in the first quarter. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. .135 left to play in the first quarter. Williams against Heinrich. Pass to Reddick. Clock at 6. Williams with the steal. Now here's Williams. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
The Knicks shooting their first free throw of the evening. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for the Cavaliers. And that one falls for Williams. Cavaliers leading. Green, the pass to Heinrich. Towns, a screen on damage. Lucas hits the three-point bomb. Lucas, he's got his second bucket of the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
The Knicks shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Heinrich passes to Towns. Back to Heinrich. The tray. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, Heinrich is a pretty consistent shooter beyond the arc. His team knows he's good for a few of those per game.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Williams up on top, guarded by Heinrich. And the rejection by Towns.
Carl Anthony Towns twice on the pipe. Send it back, big fella.
Shots good by Green. What a performance for Draymond Green. He has been the story for the Cavaliers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
So it's the Knicks now. 8-point game. So with Williams on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. They've got Havlicek. Dandridge is out there with White. Then it's Ewing, and it's Williams at the power forward position. Now White, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Havlicek dishes to Ewing. Towns knocks it away. Ray Allen is on the wing. Covered by Havlicek. Allen, that's good.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Now, here is Havlicek. There's the pass, Dandridge. New York moving it around. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down to 7 on the bucket from Havlicek.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Heinrich. Ray Allen is on the wing. Good, and Heinrich gets the assist. Allen's got the lead back up to 10 now for the Cavs.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Williams. Here's Havlicek. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns. And Cleveland making a change here.
New York Cavaliers, Rick Smith.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Passes it to Havlicek. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Towns. Heinrich with it. Mitchell outside. Launches it. Rebound by Williams. And so White will bring it up for New York. Trailing by 10. Down low. And no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Dandridge against Heinrich. From deep three-point range. Patrick Ewing comes up with the rebound. Ewing's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Havlicek. Back to White. And the pass to Havlicek. Ewing right side. Over Mitchell. Bank shot. No good. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Allen outside from downtown. And another miss by Cleveland. New York with the ball. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Mitchell outside. Beyond the arc. Ewing gets the rebound. Ewing's got 6 rebounds here tonight. White the pass to Williams. Dandridge against Mitchell. From deep. Dandridge can't make it work. The Cavaliers leading by 7. And here's Heinrich. It's Allen on the wing. Covered by Havlicek. 6 on the shot clock. Allen's shot is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
White the pass to Ewing. Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. And there it is for him. Ewing's got his second basket of the night. And so it's Cleveland with it. Mitchell outside. To the paint. Here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes, but he loves to set his teammates up.
New York calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Draymond Green, who's checked in for Kirk Heinrich. Outside, White. On the wing, Ewing. Fade away. Tips it up. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
Here's Mitchell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Allen's shot is off.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Shot's good by Mitchell. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
Well, we talk about Donovan Mitchell as an exceptional two-way talent. No better example than right there.
Pass to Ewing. Here's Issel. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
And Ewing with that size really creates a tough matchup, especially when he's attacking the offensive board.
Outside, Green. The 3. It's rebounded by New York. Ewing's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Havlicek outside. Doesn't go for him. Towns with the defensive effort. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. Leading by 5. Smith's good.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
2 minutes remaining.
Havlicek against Green. Now, here is Havlicek. Green with the block.
Well, let's remember a former Defensive Player of the Year, Draymond Green, sending it back.
4 on the shot clock. Ewing against Mitchell. Outside, Towns. Back to Mitchell. Kicks to Towns. It's Allen on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. And it's a 10-point Cavalier lead.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Issel passes to Sharman. Pass to Issel. Trying to find White. Gets it to him. Puts it up from 12. And it's Smith with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 10. Here's Allen. Green breaking loose. Here's Smits. A second chance effort. And the layup is good.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt. And this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
They get it back. Ewing. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Redick is checked in. Williams, he's checked in for New York. .30 seconds left in the first half of basketball. To stop the run. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Smits has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Mitchell against Williams. Now, here's Mitchell. He's tightly guarded. Launches a 3. He got it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. That'll do it for the first half. Cavaliers lead by 12. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You have to like what we're seeing from Ray Allen.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. They've got Towns. Mitchell is out there with Allen. Then it's Lucas, and it's Green in at the 3. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. Cleveland leading by 10. Allen for the 3. Knicks with the rebound. Mitchell against White. Here's Ewing. Issel. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in. Issel's got it back down to within single digits for the Knicks.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. And here are the Knicks now, following Ray Allen's three-point attempt. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Towns for 3. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Havlicek. To the middle. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Ewing.
And remember, Havlicek was a highly recruited quarterback, so you see his passing ability on that one.
Outside, Green. Inside, here's Allen. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Havlicek outside. They set the pick over Green. And it's Havlicek missing. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Now Mitchell. Allen outside. On deep. And he stays with it.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
A nice shot by Ewing.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Outside, Green. Back to Allen. They get a hand on it. Here's Sharman. Defended by Allen. Here's Sharman. He kicks to White. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game. Mitchell right side. From past the arc. The shot, no good. So New York will take it the other way. Sharman, the pass to White, to the inside. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. A different look for New York. Williams, he's checked in for Ewing, and it's Dandridge in for Havlicek. Heinrich with it. Williams picks him up. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. outside, White. The pass to Issel. And he lays it straight in. Now just a 2-point Cleveland lead. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for New York.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
And it's White missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And Heinrich gets it to go.
And so good at keeping his balance. Heinrich just absorbs these hits and works through them.
White the pass to Andrews. Here's Sharman. Takes a three. Nailed from three-point land. Sharman's got 5 points so far.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Allen outside. To the middle. Here's Lucas. Basket good. He's got 7.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Right the pass to Issel. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
To the left wing, Lucas with the drive. Good, and Heinrich gets the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
A textbook dish by Heinrich, creating an opportunity for a guy with a good look to score.
Heinrich against White. And Ray Allen gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. J.J. Redick's checked in for Cleveland.
Substitution on the court.
And the Knicks making a change here as well. Williams, he's checked in for White. A minute 42 left in the third quarter of the game. Williams has a screen for Williams. The outside leaner. Count that bucket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Green. 8 points for him. Outside, Redick. Misses the 3. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the New York Knicks. It's a 1-point game. Here's Issel. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And not efficient in that first half, but they have really picked it up here. The shots that weren't falling earlier are finally finding the bottom of the net.
Now here's Heinrich. 5 points in the game. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple. And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
The Knicks shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Mitchell, he's checked in for Kirk Heinrich. Ewing's checked in for the Knicks. Havlicek comes in for Dandridge.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
On the free throw, no good. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Pass to Redick, shoots the 3. Some solid defensive work there from Havlicek. The Knicks leading by 3. And Havlicek throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. 6 to shoot. Mitchell passes to Redick. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And so it's Patrick Ewing making highlights for the New York Knicks. His stat line has been terrific. As the quarter ends, he's already got a double-double. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So with Williams on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. We've got Williams. Havlicek is out there with Ewing. And it's Issel in at the 4 spot. So it's the Knicks now, following Ray Allen's three-point attempt. Passes it to Havlicek. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. The Knicks making a switch here. White's checked in. And here are the Cavaliers now, trailing by 5. Allen dishes to Mitchell. Inside. Drops in the layup for 2.
And Allen showing good recognition on that play to set up a teammate for the basket.
Williams in the post, covered by Mitchell. Williams kicks to Havlicek. Back to Williams. New York moving it around. 5 on the clock. Here's Ewing. That one wide left. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Now here's Allen. Green inside the three-point line. Issel grabs the board. Issel's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. White the pass to Issel. Now Havlicek over Green. And it's Havlicek missing. White against Green. Allen outside. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even.
And this is Allen's go-to shot. Just a sensational shooter from the three-point line.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They have to like what we're seeing from Ray Allen.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter, or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. We told him, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Mitchell against White. Issel passes to Havlicek. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pass to Havlicek. 5 to shoot over Green, and he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting for that for a while. And the Knicks lead by 2.
And guys, you got to know who you're guarding. You got to run the shooter off that sweet spot. And for Havlicek, that's anything in the mid-range area.
Mitchell's shot is good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Now, here's Ewing. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Smits has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Allen, that's good.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
8 feet away. That's tipped, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Williams looking over the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. Lucas with the rebound. And here are the Cavaliers. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Mitchell passes to Smits. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Smits, such a talented offensive player, whether he's operating in the low block or facing up from mid-range, he creates problems for the defense.
And the first one drops. Good on both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The pass to Ewing. Hands the 12-footer. 16 points for Patrick Ewing.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make him pay.
We call that execution, getting the ball to the right guy where he can do some damage.
Now, here's Mitchell. To the paint, here's Smits. And Ewing with the block. Havlicek against Mitchell. Havlicek, the pass to White. From deep three-point range, and it's Havlicek missing. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Green. Here's Lucas. Offensive rebound. And there's the foul. It'll go on Patrick Ewing. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Next substitution, Bill Sharman.
On defense, the Knicks. Pass to Smits. Now here's Allen. From deep. The Knicks pull it in. Havlicek's got 4 rebounds in this game. A shot by Sharman, no good. Cleveland leading by 3. Down low. Here's Smits. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 5 assists in the game. Pass to Issel. Some nice passing by New York here. And that one's good from Havlicek. Havlicek's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Allen for the 3. It's rebounded by New York.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Now, here is Havlicek. The screen from Ewing. Releases. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. Allen with it. Outside, Green. To the inside, Mitchell. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 8 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
New York calls timeout. And so it's New York with it. It's a 5-point game. Feeds it to Ewing. Up and in on the layup. Ewing's got 12 points in just the second half.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Sharman. Fades back. Ewing can't hit.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
To the paint. Green kicks to Mitchell. Allen outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Inside. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
White against Mitchell. From outside the arc. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
He might be young, but Mitchell is clutch. That's beautifully done.
To the middle. Deflects the pass. Issel passes to Ewing. Almost, but it rolls out. So they foul intentionally.
His first, third team foul.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Face first for the team foul. At the line for Cleveland, Ray Allen. At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
The jumper of Ray Allen is obviously just unreal, but that comes with practice and repetition. Ray puts up thousands of shots every day, perfecting his craft.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. New York takes timeout. They're down by 8. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Some call them wins and lessons. Coach not wasting any time making his point.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's White. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And here's Redick. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And here's Heinrich. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew.
And a happy Thursday evening to you folks. Hope you're ready for some NBA action here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Sacramento Kings. So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves, counted.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Outside Simmons. Pass to Ryder from outside the arc. Kept alive by Minnesota. And another shot. It's tipped. Back to Simmons. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Iverson. Six to shoot. Here's Malone. No good on the shot. Howard with some nice D. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's Ryder. Inside. Here's Simmons. Banked it in off the glass.
You know, with his size and skill, Simmons is really good down low. I think he can score a bunch of points this way.
Pass to Hagan. Here's Malone. Guarded by Howard. Out of bounds. The Timberwolves will take it.
Minnesota ball.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Right side Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
When Simmons is driving inside, I'm telling you, he's going to sky up for the flush. Getting to the bucket in no time.
Here's Iverson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
The line for your Kings. Allen Iverson at the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses.
You can really tell Iverson approaches the game with a single-minded focus. It can be intimidating trying to defend a guy with his level of skill and determination.
We got this. We got this.
And he's good on the second. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. They set the pick. Here's Simmons. And he banks in the layup. Simmons has got 6.
Boy, energetic drive that time by Simmons. Pushes right through the defense and gets it to go.
Pass to Hagan. Here's Iverson. Over Simmons. Sacramento again missing.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
There are not many better on the offensive glass than Howard. He's a flat-out beast, especially if you don't box him out.
Pass to Iverson. Launches it. And they recover it. Malone. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Outside Simmons. Here's Ryder. Right side Simmons. 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. Now the Kings in transition. Here's Iverson. Cashes in the corner 3. And it's all not enough.
And Iverson can knock down the triple from time to time. I like seeing that part of his game expand.
Back to Simmons. There's a screen. Shoots from 12. No good off the back of the rim. Here's Sacramento now. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Malone, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Malone owns the paint area of the floor. Nobody coming in there messing with him.
Right side Simmons to end the run. Pass to Howard. Shot from 12. Ooh, and once again off the mark by Minnesota. Here's Iverson. Here's Hagan. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Howard's got 5 rebounds in the game. Ooh, poked away. Here's Iverson. Simmons defending. Lets it go from deep. A rebound by Bosch. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Abdul Rahim. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Simmons. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5. Here's Sacramento now. Here's Hagan. Here's Iverson. The Rebound by Bosch. Now here's Simmons. Defense right on it. Here's Howard. Misses in close.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
To the right side. Pass to Keenan. Shot clock at 6. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Substituting on the court.
Here's Keenan. Here's Cheeks. To the middle. Here's Bradley. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Always looking for an opportunity to serve somebody else up. Cheeks loves dropping dimes.
Holiday finds Bridges. With a 9-footer, Howard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Sacramento.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, Howard, a physical and muscular, authoritative big guy who intimidates most nights. His physicality, very impressive.
That one's no good. The Kings leading. Here's Cheeks. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Mikal Bridges.
While in the act, Cheeks draws the foul. What a high IQ player he is. I think he'd make a terrific coach someday.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Mo Cheeks, you know, is as crafty a player as there is in the league. Makes good decisions with the ball just about all the time. And on defense, he can pick you apart.
Both shots good from the strike.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Holiday passes to Bridges. Thompson with a screen. Now here's Holiday. The D's right on him. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Boy, Holiday's a strong guard. Does not mind mixing it up at all. He can play physical if he needs to.
Pass to Dumars. Here's Keenan. Here's Cheeks. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's the pick. Here he goes. 5 to shoot. Here's Cheeks. Takes the 3. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's Bridges. Thompson outside.
Joe Dumars. First personal foul. Second team foul.
.58 seconds left in the opening quarter. Holiday from long range. Drains the triple. Holiday's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
You know, he's often the setup guy, but Holiday gives you just as much, maybe even more, as a terrific finisher.
Pass to Keenan. Shot clock at 5. Here's Cheeks. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempt.
And the basket by Bridges.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Cheeks. And he lobs it up.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Abdul Rahim's shot is good.
I tell you what, he clearly is one of the best players in the league who does not get the same kind of gas that other guys do. But there's no better all-around guard in the NBA than Drew Holiday.
And that does it for the first quarter. Timberwolves ahead, up 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Minnesota?
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now, that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Pass to Bradley. Here's Hagan. Knocks it down from distance. 5 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And for the Timberwolves. And that one's good. Simmons.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And for Sacramento, there's a screen. Pass to Malone. Elbow shot. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
A tried and true play for this team. Malone exceptional in the pick and roll.
Here's Ryder. Out of bounds. It'll be King's ball. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Pass to Dumars. Here's Hagan. The 3. The rebound by Bosch. Here's Ryder. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And rejected. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
So the Kings making a change here. Minnesota with the ball. Now Simmons. 10 points for him. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Howard, such a gigantic presence inside, so athletic, so strong. Sometimes the defense has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw no good. Good on the second one. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Iverson. Pass to Bradley. Here's Hagan. Takes a 3. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Great reach that time by Howard. He went way upstairs to throw that one down. Can pretty much get any pass that's around the goal.
Pass to Bradley. Right wing. Stolen by Bridges. Here's Bosch. Takes one from 10 feet. No luck on that one. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Here's Iverson. Pass to Dumars. 4-3. He buries it from 3. And the Kings lead by 2.
Well, Iverson can dish it out just about as well as he can score it. I mean, instinctively finding the ready shooter there.
Inside, here's Simmons. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Pass to Dumars. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Dumars fully understands his role in this offense, including what shots to take.
Howard, the screen. Outside Simmons. To the paint. Taken away. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Bradley. Here's Iverson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Dumars. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Here's Ryder. Great positioning on the putback.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
Out to the right wing. The 17-footer. Hagan can't get it to go.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Pass to Ryder. Fades back. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Really rare to see a guy that's 6'11" have the kind of elite passing skills that Ben Simmons has. Really, really impressive.
Drives to the hoop. Hagan. Again, the Kings score.
You know, he's always thinking. That's what I like about him. Spotted the open man and immediately changed out of his shot and gave it up.
Timeout called the Timberwolves. Holiday with the ball. He's got 5. Pass to Abdur-Rahim. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ryder. The 3 is up. Drops in the 3. Give him 8 points now. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already. And we're not even in the second half.
Here's Hagan. 10 points for him. Pass to Keenan. Here's Iverson. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Minnesota in the lead. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Here's Holiday. No good that time. So Sacramento will take it the other way. From behind the arc. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Pass to Ryder. Back to Holiday. Rebound by the Kings.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Here's Iverson. The 3 is up. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Wanting to get his teammates in the rhythm, Iverson showing leadership with these types of passes.
Pass to Ryder. There's 53 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Bosch. Clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. It doesn't go for him. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Here's Iverson. He's covered by Holiday. Pass to Hagan. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to go. Making him 5 for 10 now. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. The ball's knocked loose. It's a one-on-one situation. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. 15 points in the game. Here's Ryder. Here's Bosch. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The defense trying to make it tough for Bosch, but to Chris's credit, he stays focused on this shot.
At the line for 2.
The first one falls.
Bosch, such a huge contributor, comes up big in so many moments.
It's both from the stripe.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
The shot comes out, and that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied, and we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The Timberwolves, 39.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And it's the Kings with the ball. Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Shot's good by Iverson.
Sinking these mid-range J's, Allen Iverson.
The Timberwolves trail. Here's Ryder. Outside Simmons. They set the pick. It's stolen away. Here's Iverson. Pass to Hagan. From downtown. Drills it from deep. 18 points for him.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Ryder.
Kings foul. Cliff Hagan. First personal foul. First team foul.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Bosch. 6 to shoot. Pass to Abdur-Rahim. Shoots from 12. He can't hit that time. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Here's Hagan. Over to the wing. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Abdur-Rahim. Pass to Ryder. Here's Abdur-Rahim. Here's Howard. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Howard's got 8.
And you know, the way that Howard is so crafty at using his body in the painted area, really hard to stop him given his size.
Pass to Hagan from outside the arc. Buries it from 3. He's got 21.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Ryder can't get it to go. The Kings leading. Here's Iverson. Oh, ripped away.
Sharif Abdur-Rahim's game is a combination of tenacity, toughness, and skill. He doesn't back down on either end of the floor.
Sharif Abdur-Rahim, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So the Kings making a change here. Bradley's checked in. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Bridges is checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Hagan. Here's Iverson. Simmons defending. Oh, Simmons with the block.
Active defense that time from Simmons, swatting down the shot with some force.
Now here's Bridges. Here's Abdur-Rahim. To the inside. Bosch. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's Iverson. Simmons defending. Pass to Hagan. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the long J. And the Kings lead by 5.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Bridges outside. This for the tie.
away.
Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 4 assists in the game.
And Simmons is just a complete package, a player that can really drop dimes to his teammates.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And here are the Timberwolves. Simmons, the pass to Bridges. Shot on the wing. Sacramento grabs the miss. Here's Dumars. Give him 8. Pass to Iverson. From deep. Minnesota with a rebound. Howard's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Now Simmons. Bridges outside. Here's the hook. Tipped. Here's Keenan. Simmons defending. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Third team. Sacramento foul. Joe Dumars. Second personal foul. Third team.
Take a break. Take a break.
Shooting for Minnesota.
2 shots.
Ben Simmons taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
You know, Ben Simmons, so unique as a player. I think he's one of the few non-bigs who can actually dominate a game scoring below the foul line. Not just scoring, but with his passing, too.
Holiday's checked in for Howard. He hits the second from the line. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Here's Bradley. And the layup is good off the glass. Bradley's got 6 points.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And here's Holiday. 5 points in the game. Outside Simmons. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Thompson. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Cheeks. Here's Dumars. Give him 8 points now. To the wing on the left. Clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Keenan. Simmons defending. And it's Keenan missing. The Timberwolves trail. Outside Holiday. Pass to Bridges. Down low. Here's Abdul Rahim. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. He has 6.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Here's Cheeks. He's covered by Holiday. Here's Dumars. Pass to Keenan. Here's Dumars. Over Bridges. Nice D from Bridges.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Holiday finds Thompson. Inside. Here's Abdul Rahim. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Pass to Cheeks. And there's the lob.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
The Kings leading. 30 seconds left in the third. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Holiday passes to Simmons. Tries it from 16, so it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
When he gets aggressive shooting, and I think Simmons is at his best when he's attacking and being aggressive, earns a trip to the line there as a result.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Kings ahead, up 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And Minnesota has possession. They trail by 3. Here's Ryder. To the middle. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Yeah, nice job that time by rolling after setting the solid screen. He's excellent in these screen and roll sets.
And for Minnesota. Pass to Hagan. Takes a 3. Not going to go that time. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Here's Abdur-Rahim. Oh, the teardrop falls in. And the Timberwolves lead by 1. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Here's Hagan. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. He's got 26.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
They get it back. Here's Cheeks. Pass to Hagan from behind the arc. Rebound Minnesota. Howard's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. From 9 feet, that's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's Cheeks. Pass to Hagan. Launches it. It's rebounded by Abdur-Rahim. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Bosch. To the inside. Another shot. They shoot again. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards and 1 trip down the floor.
Look, when you're defending Bosch, I think you got to get your body into him and on him. Box him out on the misses or he'll do what he just did there.
Here's Hagan. Over Howard. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow.
And this is just typical of him. always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Holiday. That one doesn't drop. The Kings trailing. Pass to Cheeks. Here's Hagan. Lets a three fly. Sinks the tray.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Here's Ryder. Back to Holiday. There's a screen. And Holiday powers it home.
Some nasty handles from Holiday, leaving the defense shaking its head and all.
Pass to Hagan. Three-pointer. Minnesota with a rebound. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Now Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. 18 feet out. He's off on that one. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Pass to Cheeks. Here's Hagan. Here's the three. He drops it from range. He's got 34.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Timberwolves trail. Simmons with it. That's tipped. Here's Hagan. Pass to Malone. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Here's Ryder. Here's Bosch. To the paint. Here's Iverson. And he jams it home with authority.
Malone is a big-time performer, having no issues with being in the spotlight and coming up with big buckets.
Pass to Ryder. Launches a three. Out of bounds. It'll be Kings ball. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Boy, and that'll give them a nice injection. Nothing like a rejection to get a team fired up.
And it's Sacramento's ball. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Here's Hagan. The three ball. The offensive rebound. Oh, rejected by Howard. Here's Ryder. Down low. Here's Bosch. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Just going to work on the interior. Bosch is all about taking these high percentage shots.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
sideline. Let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, I was able to listen in on the Kings head coach talk to his team during the break. And with every possession being critical, he was clear with his team. Quote, "This is what we prepared for. Keep your focus, stay in the moment, and execute." He believes that's the path to victory, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Iverson. Pass to Hagan. Here's Keenan. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And the Kings lead by 5.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Inside. Here's Bosch. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Here are the Kings with the ball now. They're on a 12-4 run. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pass to Simmons. We've got 1:28 left to play in the fourth. And out of bounds, Sacramento will have it. .125 left in the final quarter. Here's Iverson. And he can't bank that one in.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Pass to Bosch. Right through the D for the layup. And that's a double-double for him now.
That kind of effort on defense will not stop Bosch from using his strength to overpower that defense.
And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
He's trying to find his shot. But at some point, you have to start making these.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Abdul Rahim. Pass to Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Another steal. Here's Hagan. Tries it from 16. Iverson can't hit.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Bosch. Count it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1.
And it's frightening when Bosch starts to heat up like this.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
17 foul. At the line for your Kings, Allen Iverson, taking 2 shots.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that'll put them up 2. Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over. They're behind by 2. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
There's 14 seconds left in the game. Outside Simmons. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Shooting for Sacramento, Larry Keenan at the line for 2.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves. They're trailing by 4. 1 second left in the fourth quarter here. Another steal. So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
You get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight.